Okay. Oh, I'm beat. I was aware of the difficulties of climbing mountain roads, but the fatigue has piled up faster than I had anticipated. According to the man at the front desk, this is the halfway point of the trail. We should only be about an hour away from Ulster. Though there's also a junction that leads to the Northumbrian border along the way. Well, yeah, that's where Valentine came from, right? That's right. We should let her know if we learn anything about what's going on there. Speaking of Northumbria, or the Northumbria province, rather, now that it's become a part of the Empire, it should be facing the effects of the Great Twilight as well. It wouldn't be out of the question for a singularity to be there then. Still, we should probably focus on Lemaire for now. Agreed. We still have to search for Sandy and Ulster after all. We'll be cutting it close, but it does still fall within the bounds of Lemaire. Come to think of it, isn't Ulster Prince Oliver's hometown? Oh, really? Oh, watch him be there. Watch him be there in town. That's right, he lived there until he was 12. I thought so. I remember my brother going there as part of His Highness's guard. The news of his fate must have been quite shocking for the locals. It'd be hard not to hear about it even way out here in the sticks. Yeah, Sandy always seemed so proud to know him, too.
My, who have we here?
Oh, she's gorgeous. Hi, can we help you?
Do forgive me for butting in. I simply couldn't help myself. You are students, are you not? You've chosen a curious time to go hiking, what with the war on.
We're on our way to meet a friend who lives in the area. I don't mean to be rude, but who exactly are you? You don't look like you're from around here.
Oh, me? I just drove down here from north of the Empire. I had a work assignment to take care of, you see, and...
A moment, if you would. Miss Lucy, please. You can't just go around talking to random locals like that.
Yes, I know. But something about these young people simply piques my interest.
Is everything okay over there? So you came down from Northumbria, huh? Judging by that fancy Orbital car out front, I doubt you're actually from there. If I had to guess, I'd say you're actually from Remifaria. Oh my, well aren't you perceptive? It is true that I'm here in Erebonia for work, though. I had business to attend to in Haliask, so I figured this would be the best route to take. Haliask, as in Northumbria's old capital city. Sounds like a long journey, even by car. My turn, then. You said you had friends nearby, all right? In Ulster? How exactly did you get to know someone who lives all the way out here? Huh? Well, why do you want to know? Oh, no reason in particular. You just don't look like your typical run-of-the-mill travelers is all. Who'd hike up a monster-infested trail where you can travel by train or car instead? It's almost as if you're trying to pass through without attracting attention. Finally cut into the chase, huh? If you noticed all that, I doubt you're normal travelers either. Oh, but we're as normal can be. You can check our passports if you'd like. Remifairian passports, I might add. I assure you, our entry into Erebonia was both completely legal and totally above board. Where's she going with this? I can't read her at all. Remifairian passports and legal entry into the country. It feels like you're stressing those points in particular. Oh, I get it now. The bombshell babe on the right here is your typical run-of-the-mill Remifairian for sure. She's even got platinum blonde hair just like Louise. But you, on the other hand... My apologies. It would seem we've been had. Yeah, we haven't. I'd recommend you abandon this line of questioning. We all have our secrets. I'd hate to have to shut you up here and now. What?
Dear me, things certainly are getting lively over here. But fighting simply won't do. This is a place of rest and relaxation.
Ah, huh? Could it be? Our apologies, Miss Manager. I do hope we didn't disturb anyone. We were just leaving, but I'd love to stop by again sometime. The food here was just delightful, those vegetable dishes especially. Please do. I'll keep a spot at the dinner table open for you. Oh, and feel free to take an extra helping or two for the road. You're too kind. Thank you so much. I guess this is where we part. I hope you managed to meet up with your friend okay. Sorry for the trouble. There they go. That one lady really was fierce, huh? Fierce doesn't begin to cover it. Chick was about ready to up and take us out. Her friend didn't seem like the violent type at all, however. Wow, you guys are pretty sharp, huh? On that note, it's good to see you again, Adele. Or Edel. I'm gonna say Adele. And you too as well, Elliot. It's been far too long. Oh, then that means... Are you a Thor's graduate too?
That's right. My name is Adel, and I'm currently the proprietor of this lodge.
Alright, Adel, Adele, Edel.
Though
Whatever.
Class 7 may know me better as the head of the gardening club. I was a year ahead of them.
I do remember seeing the name. I didn't remember who she was, though. See, this land must belong to your family, then? Yes, my father's only a minor viscount, but we do quite well for ourselves, considering. Working here is a wonderful way to support my studies and hobbies both. You don't say. But you get some good... Bet you get some good business out of a middle of nowhere place like this. There must be plenty of people passing through on their way to Ulster and the mines. Yes, even more so as of late. Though most of them are miners or soldiers, you don't see many people like those two from earlier very often. Interesting. Well, either way, at least we found another Thor's graduate. This trip is shaping up to be worth it already. Guessing you must be in touch with the others, right? That's right, I'm up to speed with Vincent as well as the other alumni further east. Nothing from Vivi or Ferris quite yet, though. That said, the botanist in me can't help but be curious about these reddish-black plants I've been hearing about lately. That sounds like Paloroma grass, alright. Do you know anything that might narrow down where it could be? Well, it's mostly been people from Ulster talking about it. Those women from earlier asked about it as well. They must be up to something. Were they also headed to Ulster by any chance? Yes, they were only stopping here for one night. But apart from its distillery, that town doesn't really have much in the way of tourist attractions. With residents getting drafted left and right, it's hard to see why anyone would want to go there now. And here I thought this trip was going to be boring. We still need to talk to Sandy. Once we've rested up, it's time to move out. In that case, you'll need a hot meal to fortify you for the road ahead. I recommend our large specialty. I grow the vegetables myself in my family's estate. Wow, that sounds delicious. Thank you, we'd love to try some. Ooh, do I have the money on me? I do. Now I'm starting to think I need to buy all these in case I have to trade them in somewhere. I got one. Why? I don't have any grains!
Now let's begin. This went well.
I thought it was going to be tomatoes that I don't have, but it's always the grains. I've thought about having my own vegetable garden. I'd only ever do it if I ever get out of working in restaurants. Because when I work in restaurants, I do everything I can to avoid cooking outside of work. Like at all. And when I do, it'll be like the quickest, simplest meals. I'll be in and out of the kitchen within like 15 minutes. It'll be like 5 minutes of actual work. So, maybe someday in the future. I was barely reading that. I didn't realize she became the superb dish lady.
You have my deepest gratitude. You have my deepest gratitude. You have my deep... Here's a little...
Nice. I'm not gonna remember where these people
You
are.
have my deepest gratitude.
Because eventually I'll be like, oh yeah, I have all these superb dishes to hand in. Who was it? Where were they? It's just gonna be spread out all over Arabonia. It does give me confidence that at least...
So, based on this map, Ulster should be...
To the left. The path meanders quite a bit, though.
Well, it's not getting any shorter. Let's get going.
These are some pretty nice signs. It's impressive that, like, the Empire would want to maintain signs like this. You know?
There's a school of...
Come to Papa. Got one. It's a fighter.
They're a hell of a lot nicer than, like, regular, like, street signs.
Couldn't
Like,
run
why
from
is...
me.
Maybe it's just where I've grown up. But, like, the standard... The standard for, like, your average, like, street sign saying the street name is just, like, a simple, like, it's green. Green with white text. And it's just, like, a piece of metal. Maybe aluminum, I don't know. I don't know what kind of metal it is. But it's just, like, it's like a license plate looking type thing. It's just green, white letters. And it's, like, very, very basic. Why did that become... Why is that the norm? Why green?
Come to Papa. Got one.
Because there's some areas that'll go with black.
It's a
And
fighter.
then you have black on white with white text. And then those ones, usually those ones just look nicer because they'll add like a little design in the corner,
Not
or
a bad
it'll just be
catch.
like city of whatever city it is.
Come to Papa. Got one. It's a fighter.
When I think of it, I think that's what the highways are like that too.
Not a bad catch.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing. Because when you're on the highway and you got the signs being like exits. When you just got like one of those big signs, it's like city, 80 kilometers, blah 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 blah. Like just like random, like you know what I'm talking about. They're always green. Why green? How did they decide to? Why is green the color?
Ah! Let's wipe them out.
How did they decide this?
Yeah! Analyzing enemy unit. I got it!
I got this. You're mine. It's down.
I'll assist. Now. Arcus, activate.
Yeah!
I won't have an earth spell.
Arcus, activate!
My turn.
You don't have an earth spell either.
Charging.
Huh!
It's my turn! Wide open!
Keep it up!
Wow!
Nice.
Nice.
Looks like a real watch out! This is a tough one.
I got this.
Start with Unbound Rage.
Here I go!
Keep it up!
My turn.
We'll do that, and then we'll do Crazy Hunt.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
I shall go.
I'll just have you Detector of the main
Search mode
enemy,
activated.
though. And then we'll do Spellbreaker.
This is it! Yeah! One more! I'll finish it!
My turn.
Can't really guarantee I get 20 BP
Yeah!
quickly enough.
Please, hear my song!
I appreciate it!
My turn.
Let's just do it again, though. Maybe. Doesn't one of these give CP? Apparently not.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Sure.
200!
Now, let's talk. I ain't done with you yet. Feel ya? Sweet dreams.
I shall go. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Thanks!
Yeah!
What are you weak to? Ooh, time. Oh, you don't have time. Golden Sphere.
It's my turn! Take this!
My turn. Charging.
My turn!
Sure.
Yeah! Is anyone injured?
Easy. Ooh, cannon level up.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Wasn't any chests there, were there? No.
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
No! I guess the XP gains were not that bad, but... Oh god.
Watch out.
God damn it!
This is a turn.
Oh.
My turn.
It's a golden palm. We will do Crazy Hunt.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Sure.
And then I'm just gonna S-Craft, make sure it dies.
Now. Transform. Sync complete. Ready, launch. Rio now. Open fire with exterminating charges. Yeah!
My turn.
She almost killed everything.
You're mine! It's down!
I'll assist.
My turn! Arcus, activate! There! Now!
Oh. Oh, it's actually not that resistant to freezing. So that's good to know.
Please, hear my song!
I appreciate it! Here I go! Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Here I go! Wide open!
Keep it up!
Sure.
My turn! Sorry, take over.
Leave it to me.
Right there!
They're mine!
Now.
Oh, whatever.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn! Take this!
I got this.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
My turn. You're mine!
Yeah! Now. There! Now! Everyone!
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me! My turn. Chop. Is that all?
Alright, these spiders don't... That's actually decent XP. They're not that hard to kill. Didn't I just get the gloom?
Stats updated.
I guess it was close to being level 4 when I
ready to
got
go.
it? Which seems odd to me. I would think it would just be like at the base of a certain level, like level 3. But I guess not. Felt like I hadn't saved in a while. I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh, a nice open area.
And that's a vineyard, I take it?
Here I go!
Mueller's told me about the ones here.
Ulster's just a right turn away from here.
Let's wipe them out! Strike!
It's down!
They're mine! Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
I shall go. Search mode activated. Scan complete.
Sure. You're mine! Got no time to waste.
Alright, those aren't worth it. I got my monster book though. I didn't see the rock mound, but I saw the little blue exclamation, and I thought it was something extra. Some like extra secret thing. I came back and I go with the rock. There appears to be some vineyards further up from here. Oh, that'd make for a nice photo, don't you think? For sure, let's go find a way to climb up. Wow, the view ain't bad at all. Picturesque indeed. I suppose I should preserve the scene in a photograph. There, let's be sure to send it to Rex when we have a chance.
How's this?
What was the button? There we go. I should have like a battle reward by now. Oh. Okay, fine. Normal profile. Books? I've gotten...
I'll take so many.
Yeah. I knew I got something.
Hey, let me take a... Whoa, here's a little something for you.
Alright. I must not say new. I used to be like super OCD about like these kinds of things where like, oh, if it says new, I gotta like go through and make sure nothing says new anymore. But like so many games have exploited that so hard, particularly like mobile games and like anything with any sort of free-to-play economy type thing. To the point where there's always a new or a red dot or something. It's just always there. It's like every time you get tiny little things all the time that are like have no like they're so invaluable. Like these individual things are so invaluable. Not invaluable as in priceless, but invaluable as in worthless. They're worthless, is what I'm saying. But it's like it's a thing. Therefore, it's like an unread whatever. Therefore, it gives you like a little dot or a little new symbol. And I'm just like, it's like such a bother to like make them all go away that I just learned to not give a fuck anymore. And it's because like I know they're trying to manipulate me for. I'm not even sure what to what end. Like realistically, I don't know why. Like why? Why do I need a notification
Search mode activated.
type thing? Why do I need this little red dot on like the entrance to a menu for a... And, like, it's even for things that, like, don't lead to reward. Like, if it leads to a reward, I guess that's the point. Because otherwise they get accused of obfuscating rewards, even though they already fucking are. But, what I'm thinking of right now is in League of Legends. Because you get, like, little titles and shit all the time now. And little tokens for, like, mini achievements.
My turn.
And it's just telling you that you, like,
My turn.
made progress on one of your token medals, or... And it's like, come look at the thing, it's a slightly different color now. And I'm like, why do I need to have a dot? Like, what good does that do?
Strike! It's down!
They're mine!
I'll just do Ragnar Strike, why not?
Behold! Good now! Island! Ragnar! Strike!
And it, like, at first,
Now.
when they first came out, I was like, oh, I gotta get rid of all the dots and shit. She never has any CP.
Yeah, now.
And now I just, like, I see that flashing dot, and I'm like, yeah,
It's my turn!
it sure is a flashing dot.
My turn.
And I close the client and move on with my life.
Yeah! It's down!
I'll assist. Now.
Very well.
Yeah!
It's down! Yuna!
Okay! All right! Let's get him!
It's mine!
Those sword tricks of yours.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
I think I am a very human. I'm like fairly, not 100%, but I'm like 99% imperceptible, or like I'm unmanipulatable in like free-to-play games and economies and stuff. Like, I'd never feel the need. I don't ever feel the actual need to spend the money to get to the thing faster, or
Aw, look at those fluffy sheep!
or feel the guilt
They
for not
seem well
doing it
taken
if
care
I'm
of.
like part of a
They
guild.
must belong to someone in town.
Fields, sheep, we're in the sticks.
But yeah, and then like the only thing that did, you know, bother me, which I'm sure it bothers a lot of people, which is why they do it, because it's like you gotta go through, and then like it makes you like interact with more and more of like the systems and stuff in these free-to-play economy games. And that used to bug me, but because it happens so much, I'm just like, this is literally never gonna go away. They're gonna do it more and more, and they're gonna do it, I don't think, to specifically annoy me. I still don't. I guess it's to notify rewards. The one thing that still bugs me in free-to-play games, because I only play like one. I usually have one gacha game in my life that I play. I'll play very little. I don't spend any money on it because it's like, why fucking bother? Because I barely play it. But it'll just be a thing. And like, if I can't think of anything else to do, I'll just play the game for a little bit. Usually when I'm like on a bus or a train. And these games always have, it's like you get rewards, but you don't get the rewards in your inventory. They go into your inbox. And so you're clicking the buttons to redeem the rewards. And then you have to go into your inbox to receive the rewards you redeemed. And I'm just like, why? And I cannot conceive of an actual reason why they sit in an inbox. Like, why you have to basically say, give me the thing twice. Like, I don't understand why. Maybe it's a systems thing? But I don't know why everything has to go through this weird bottleneck of an inbox. Or a rewards box. You got these rewards, they're in your reward box. You gotta go to your reward box to redeem them. Just like, Just put the thing in my inventory. You're telling me I received the thing. Why do I have to go to a box to put them into another box? You know, that's one thing that still bugs me. It bugs me less and less because I'm like, they all do it. They're all always going to do it. I don't know why they fucking do it in the first place. I'll just not let it bother me anymore. But yeah, so this is Ulster. Rustic and quiet, just like my brother said. Dude, rustic? It's got more tumbleweeds than people. Being back here is somewhat nostalgic. You've been here before? Just for a short while, I came here on a covert mission during the Civil War. We came to engage some former Jaegers that had escaped from the Noble Alliance forces. The old class happened to be here at the same time I was. You worked with us for a little. Really? I guess there's still a lot I don't know about the instructor. A lot of things happened during the Civil War. Jeez, even little Bunny was throwing her weight around. Hey, that's... It's Sandy!
That should do it. Still, is it really okay for me to be here? Shouldn't I be off fighting with everyone else?
Sandy!
Huh? Class 7? Wait, Ash? What are all of you doing here?
Oh, so this is the tavern your family runs. I've heard good stuff about it, but it's even cooler in person. It's great you were able to make it back home. Yeah, but it's not really fair to everyone else. I mean, Maya and Sydney still aren't back yet. I don't think you need to worry about it, Sandy. Looks like Gustav made it back home after all. I am sure that your parents were relieved to see you, Sandy. I sure hope so. That was a really nice thing to say, Allie. You're just getting more and more thoughtful. It's great to see you back with everyone, Ash. That's all you got to say to me? Damn, talk about underwhelming. I'm a big boy, I'll get over it. Anyway, your neck of the woods seems to be getting pretty sketchy these days. Yeah, things have really taken a turn for the worse. It all began right after that, Great Twilight thing. Mayor Matham used to be a really gentle person, but he's getting pretty pushy about conscription. It's not just him either. Some of the others in town have been acting just as strange. I think it's where the anger and despair over what happened to Prince Oliver is being channeled. Ulster being his hometown is a huge point of pride for the people here. It can be traced back to the curse. It fills the lonely spaces in your heart with pure evil. That's what happened with Miguel and Brad, and I'm no exception either. Just thinking about it makes me want to puke. But you're okay now, Ash. You've got us. By the way, do you happen to know anything about the Pleroma grass, Sandy? Only what I've heard is supposed to be connected to the singularity somehow, right? I personally haven't come across any, but I do know someone who has. Are you serious? Yeah, do you know Kai? He's usually at the workshop. It sounds like his sister Tilly has seen it blooming, and not too far outside of town, I think. A moment, please. I feel like I've heard those names before. That's right, Altini. We met Kai and Tilly during the Civil War. We should definitely go talk to them. Okay, let's get going. I'll get in touch with Maya, Gustav, and Sydney again. I'll also contact some alumni and see if they can help out. Alright, there's also those two you mentioned, the woman staying at the lodge. Something about that seems a little fishy. I mean, who just takes off in the middle of the night like that? Who indeed? I imagine we'd acquire some useful information if we made inquiries around town. What are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Green Star?
Who do we have here? Huh. This presence. Ah, yes.
Students from the field of it, probably from a military academy, if I had to guess. There's a musician among you as well. Whoa, how did you... This man appears to be blind. My apologies, I seem to have given you quite the shock. Marcel Nielsen's the name. I'm a freelance journalist. I must say, I'm actually quite curious about your situation. That's why I was compelled to approach you. I think I've actually heard of you before, Mr. Nielsen. You're active internationally, aren't you? I'm honestly pretty impressed you're able to notice these things about us. It's nothing special, really. When one loses their sight, things others cannot see become more obvious to them, that's all. You seem to be students of some kind, yes? Given the mix of weapons you have on hand, it'd be logical to conclude that you attend a military academy. One among you has a very similar feel to a certain musician I know, that's all there is to it. Whoa, I gotta hand it to you, that's pretty damn perceptive. I think I better keep a little distance, you know what I mean? Yeah, I believe that's wise, Ash. We mustn't risk unnecessary trouble at the moment. Please excuse our rudeness, Mr. Nielsen, but we actually have some tasks we must attend to. Yes, it does indeed feel that way. Pardon my intrusion, everyone. I know how busy you all are. You know I'll be moving around Erebonia for the foreseeable future, collecting news and data. I'd like it if our paths were to cross again. I don't know if we've seen this guy before. There's also these comments about being here. That must be like a field exercise that Reem didn't go on. Because we've never, like, we as a player have never been to Ulster, so. Ooh, that's some decent money. Well then, I gotta finish helping out here if I want to get investigating. For now though, I bet you're all quite hungry. Everything we've got is absolutely delicious. Objectively speaking, of course. Go on and try some if you want. Thanks. This is very helpful. It's another green star. Another green star. Oh, the horse guy. Nice. Well, it's not every day you see a group of younger folks around here, I must say. Hello, we were hoping to talk to Kai about something. Sandy mentioned that he works here? So you kids know Sandy. Kai's back home in the moment, but just head up the stairs around the side of the shop. The door to the back and on the left. His sister Tilia is quite the green thumb. Her flowers are by the entrance, so you should have no problem finding the place. I'm gonna buy one. It doesn't have a speed on it. So I'm not gonna equip it on anybody. This one I will. For Elliot, because it's a straight upgrade. Always win Sepith. Then I'm like, oh, I have very little left. I don't know why this grape juice is up top, but it's gonna be tradable for something. Some more grains. Tomatoes. Okay. Kurt didn't have the special one.
Pain. Not bad.
Now we're cooking.
This is my favorite. Give it a try.
I mean, I'd be down for a
got
Zephyr
this in the
basil
bag.
pizza.
Looks tasty.
No, you're supposed to be bad at this,
Got
Yuna.
this in the bag. What?
It's a very, like, well-built little town. Is this place... Yes. Site of the former Lenheim residence. Lenheim? That's the surname that Prince Oliver used when he helped us out in Crossbell, isn't it? According to Mueller, it's the name that he used while staying in Liberal. From what I've heard, it's his late mother's surname. Look, it says here that it was destroyed by a lightning strike in May. Whoa, maybe it was a bad omen. That's bull. When your time comes, it comes. I don't think Adios gives a shit one way or the other. General stores don't usually carry flowers, do they? Not usually, no, but a quick peek couldn't hurt, right? I still don't believe he's dead. I will continue believing that he's not dead for a long time. Watch like another 15 years go by. I'm like an old man. And I'm playing Trails of Ocean Boats 7. And suddenly, some crazy bard shows up. It's 20 years later in game, or so, I don't know.
Okay.
Suddenly, some bard named Olivier shows up. Sandy said that this is the house. I imagine it is then, shall we? Excuse me, is this where Kai and Tilia live? Oh, hey. Hello, yes it is. Wait, isn't that Elliot and Altina? Hello. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? You've both grown so much. I can't believe my eyes, you're here. It's been so long. Since the Civil War, right? So around 2 years now? If it hadn't been for you, I really don't know what we would have done. So this girl must be Tilia then? She's super cute. Yeah, that brother of hers looks pretty scrawny, but he seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders at least. Oh, I'm sorry, we should be welcoming you in. Are you in class 7 too? I don't remember seeing you with the others last time. Well, that's because we weren't here. We're sort of the next generation. We're looking for information about our instructor, Reen Schwarzer. No way, Reen is... Still can't believe what's going on. And you say that black grass that Tilia saw is the clue that leads to Reen? I will leave out the details for the time being, but he is most certainly in a precarious situation. We'd like you to help out if we can. No, we're going to. Yes, we would like to gather any information we can. I saw the black grass in Osgiliath Basin north of town. I was there to gather medicinal herbs, so I only came across it by chance, but it was right there, growing in the middle of the basin. Ah, I haven't heard a lot about this place. All I know is that it's somewhere on the outskirts of Lemaire. Well, it's the sort of place you don't drop by unless you've got a specific reason to. It's also known as the Forbidden Basin. A lot of ancient ruins and artifacts have been excavated there. What kind of name is that? Is it okay to tell us about it? Well, I trust you guys, but it's not really something we would just share with the outsiders in general. We've received a lot of help over the years. There was that incident with those Jaegers 2 years ago and the stuff with the artifact the year before that. It's our turn to help someone now. Although we're hardly doing anything just telling you a location. It's not true, Talia. It's just what we needed to know, so thanks a million to the both of you. We'll make good use of it so we can connect these clues to Reem. Definitely. We'll get to the bottom of this for you guys too, Kai, Talia. We'll be sure to stop by once Instructor Venus returned, alright? Okay, we'll be waiting. Osgilia's Basin's to the north, right? It'd be nice if we had some more information. Oh, Vantage Masters. Kobe and the Mysterious Museum. These get saved in my book. It's not that I wouldn't read these, it's that I don't want to read them out loud. You know? And I'm not going to sit here silently reading, so... yeah, they're not. Only the things I'm actually collecting are here. I know that everyone's super busy, but... What is it, Talia? You know that card game Vantage Masters? I started playing it recently. Everyone says that it's a real rabbit hole when it comes to gameplay strategies. I will destroy you!
Let's play!
Let's try and get something cheaper. Okay. These aren't bad cards to start with. Especially since I start with 3 mana. Your cards in play gain attack +1. Right, okay, yeah, it is the knight. Shit. I can deal 2 damage with their skills. But attacking them isn't going to do very well. Yeah, it's going to do 0. Oh, their skill does 0 too! Oh, that sucks. I need to, like, keep the board clear. Even though I'm setting us up for him to use his skill on us. I'm okay with this, because he could have very easily just killed my, my Gwen Foss. Probably should have kept that alive. Fuck me. It's just... Oh. I could have just killed it outright. I was not paying attention to elements. Well, it is what it is. I'm not very confident because it's like 6 attack, very high health. Like, I can keep his board clear, which is nice, but... I mean, earth beats water, so I can just be like, yo, fuck you. Move you up, and I'll just use the skill. 'Cause you could easily die, because I want to get this Blix out. I might as well just get my example pen out. Let's do some damage. Didn't the Blix used to be a 3/3? It was a pretty OP card, so probably. That's fucking nasty. Good thing my Blix was fucking fire. That's that. I'm tempted to just use a medic on this, but because it'll give me one more attack. Maybe I will. I knew he was gonna, or I guess she was gonna dump her hand sometime soon. Hey, you're gonna live. That's cool. Clear your board. Can't do any bullshit. Then I'll seal you again? I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use the skill this turn or not. Look at that. I just want to make sure my ranger has HP. Five, 7, 9. I mean, I kind of just sit here and wait. Although I am going to attack with this. Yeah, I just sit here and wait and just let my ranged people just pick him down. He can buff his attack all he wants. He should just be attacking me instead of buffing his own attack value. But that's his problem. Especially since I win right now.
Aw, you beat me.
That I did. I think the Kyria Bell was that strong one. Was it Heaven? Yeah, 4/4/4 deal 2 damage to a row of enemies. That's a really good card. I've never done, like, an element. I've always just done, like, omni-element, like, all-element deck. I mean, it's always worked out really well. Like, having all the elements, and then you can be like, oh, well, I have this element advantage. Just go boop, 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 and, like, clears board. Win the game. All that good stuff. Why are there so many books in their house? Let's check the chapel for any symbols. No symbols, don't care. Famous Stein Rose. Oh, they saw those two ladies. Oh, they're at the basin, are they? Well then. I already have some grape juice. Oh, what an adorable black cat. Isn't she, though? Her name's Pearl. She's lived in the distillery for quite some time now. Cats and alcohol have a close relationship. It's been said that alcohol from a barrel a cat has jumped on is even more delicious. Even the mayor had a soft spot for this little one, but recently he seems to have gone cold on her. I see. Is there anything else strange that you've noticed? It doesn't matter how small. Let me think. Actually, a little while ago, they found an artifact in a basin near the town. It was in the shape of a lamp. I was told the Imperial Museum took it. I remember that. It was the Eternal Candelar. The piece of junk the guy from the museum asked us to test. Has that happened before at the basin? Not really. But people don't really go there much to begin with, so... Finding some mysterious thing once in a blue moon doesn't feel that strange. I see. Thank you very much for speaking with us. So this is a brandy distillery, huh? Gotta say, I really don't know anything about alcohol. Me too. I still have a bit longer to wait before I'm able to drink, so it's still a foreign world to me. This is totally Instructor Sarah's element, though. Huh, that booze hound would go wild in a place like this. It shouldn't be a problem if we took a look around, right? Even if some of us are underage? We might even find an important clue or other information inside. Indeed, we should speak with the people here just in case. First day of summer. What in the world is that supposed to mean? Probably just some prank, I guess. Excuse me, is something wrong? Wow, this is a pretty rural distillery, so we don't really get too many younger faces around here. We're actually not conducting tours at the moment. I'm really sorry about that. You must have come a long way. It's not every day we get to see the inside of a distillery. We were curious, so we ended up stopping by. What were you looking at there, by the way? We just received an order from Ordis for our next batch. That's a normal occurrence, but there was this strange sheet of paper slipped in with the order form. I've never seen anything like it before. Guess you could call it a poem? I can't tell if it has a particular meaning or if it's complete nonsense. A poem? That's weird as shit. Hand it over, dude. Sure, it wouldn't really keep me up at night or anything, but you kids knock yourselves out. I tried to decipher it on my own, but I couldn't get anywhere. It's yours if you're interested. I'd throw it out otherwise. When 7 lions visit on the first day of summer, the maiden will wait in the north in vain, planning out her moves. That's not something you see every day. There's got to be a meaning behind it. This is quite strange. If we assume that this is applicable to us, we can draw a fair amount of parallels. 7 lions who visit on the first day of summer. We could take that to mean members of Thor's Class 7 who've come to Ulster. And then this maiden that is waiting and preparing her next moves. It's gotta be her, right? I mean, she knew we'd make it all the way here to find this note. There ain't a lot of people that can pull that off. Does feel like a bit of a leap, but it's possible given who we're thinking about. It could be a clue, but it could just as easily be complete nonsense. We can't definitively say which it is, and we should keep our minds open to any and all possibilities. Right. The north, huh? Well, there's that basin that Tilia told us about. Alright, between what we heard from Kai and Tilia and that message from the distillery, it's pretty obvious where our final stop's gonna be. Yeah, the Osgiliath Basin. It's very likely that we'll find another singularity there and catch up with a certain someone as well. Can't forget about that pair of hot chicks we ran into if they checked out the place last night. We can't exclude the possibility that it might be a trap. Nonetheless, I'd like to go there and speak face to face with whoever we may find. Yep, I'm on the same page there. Osgiliath Basin is north of the city, but we should be well prepared before setting off. Any random stuff? No random stuff. Alright. I'm fucking out of money again. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll go back and buy armor. Yeah, no. But anyways, I'm gonna call it here. I won't be able to, I guess I could stream in the middle of an afternoon, but I can't reliably stream until at least Thursday.
Okay.
What she said. But yeah. If you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you're not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.